Okay, so at the beginning of the year before the season started, I made some predictions on how every team was going to do in like a tier list, and basically I'm going to be reacting to it. That's all. Okay, so the first team, we're going to start with the worst, which is 5 and under. The first team I put in there was the New York Jets. The New York Jets record was 4-13. I mean, they're a pretty bad team coming into this. They got Zach Wilson. He wasn't really any good. So yeah, Jets suck. Prediction right. Woo. Okay, so or actually, yeah. Then next we have the Falcons. Let me look to see where the Falcons are and how they did. The Falcons ended up 7-10. I had them 5 and under. Can't really remember why I put them 5 and under. I think they had a bad season last year, but still 7-10 and 5 and under. I think that was a fine enough prediction. So yeah, it's kind of a weird video. Now I'm realizing it. Not much to talk about. Okay, so then we got the Detroit Lions. I put them at 5 and under. Yeah, they had. How many wins did they have? Yeah, they had 3 wins, 13 losses, and 1 tie. Yeah, Detroit sucks. Cool, they have a head coach that actually likes their team now, but yeah. So that prediction was pretty good. And then we got the freaking Eagles. I put them at like 5, and they were such a bad team. They were like my worst team coming into this. Remember Nick Sirianni, he did an amazing job. And then what's his name? Jalen Hurts, he's amazing. The Eagles have just been really good. I know they're like 10-7 or 9. Actually, let me check real quick. God, where are they? Yeah, they ended up 9-8, making the playoffs. Yeah, that team, they really made a comeback. I did not see that coming. Yes, it's a bad pick, I guess. And then so Jacksonville, I put 5 and under. I think they have like. I'm gonna have to look at this every single time. Jacksonville ended up going 3-14, worst team in the NFL. Yeah, I think wasn't really the hardest prediction. Trevor Lawrence wasn't really any good. Yeah, so yeah, good prediction by me again. And then we got the Houston Texans. Where are they? Houston Texans. They ended up 4-13, 5 and under. Amazing prediction by me again. Let's go, PogChamp. Yeah, so I had the Washington football team at 6-8 wins. Yeah, and they had 7 wins, so right on the money. Amazing prediction by me. Couldn't have been any better. Smartest man alive. Then we have the Denver Broncos in the 6-8 category as well. They finished 7-10. Perfect prediction again. I'm a genius. Praise me. And then I put the Raiders at 6-8, but I just really hate the Raiders being a Niners fan or whatever. They ended up 10-7. They into the playoffs. Mad. I don't like the Raiders. Bad prediction. And then the Panthers. I feel like the Panthers, I just like forgot they were a team, actually. Not gonna lie. I think they did pretty bad. I don't know if it was 6-8. So I don't really know. I'm checking it. Where are they? You see, the Panthers were 5-12. Close guess. I don't know. Still count that as pretty good because I thought they were going to be on like the low end of 6-8. So, oh yeah, I think it's pretty good by me. Awesome job again. We're so young, boy. Okay. New York Giants, I put in the 6-8. They were 4-13, so still relatively close, but could have done a bit better with my prediction there. Next, we have got the Chicago Bears, where the Bears finished 6-13. I predicted them at 6-8. Let's go, PogChamp gamers. Yeah, so nice prediction. I don't even know what that. Say, and the Bengals were bad last year. I guess I should have predicted them getting a bit better than 6-8, but I don't know. I decided to keep them there. And then what's the Bengals record now? They did pretty dang. Yeah, they won the AFC North, the 10-7 record. It's a bad prediction by me. I thought it was really stupid though that they didn't pick Jamar Chase, and I thought like, yeah, he was gonna be a good wide receiver, but they couldn't even get the ball to him, and then they should have picked Penei Sewell, and then of course Jamar Chase ended up being like the best wide receiver in the league or whatever. I mean, obviously not the best, but he had an amazing year. Joe Burrow did amazing, yeah. So I was definitely wrong there. Oof, prediction. Okay, for the 9 and 11 category, I predicted a lot of teams would be this weird. Yeah. So the first one is the Steelers. They finished 9-7. Awesome prediction. Let's go. Wait, 9-7? Am I doing? No, 9-7, 9-7-1. I was like, that isn't 17 games. Yeah. So they made the playoffs, but it looks like they almost weren't going to at the end. The teams are going to tie. But yeah, nice prediction by me. Next, we got the Miami Dolphins, 9-8. Again, awesome prediction. They were 9-8. I was thinking, though, that they were going to be like an 11-10 win team, probably making the playoffs, just because I was really liked Miami, and I thought they had a good chance to do well after this year, but they kind of fell off with a 7-game losing streak, and then they had a 7-game winning streak. But nah, Miami kind of underperformed, but still good prediction. Then we got the Vikings, and I put them at 9-11. They were a pretty disappointing team this year, though. I definitely thought they were going to be better. Let me see. Yeah, the Vikings were 8-9. I was only 1 game away on that one, but still, yeah. Actually, you know what? That was a pretty big prediction. I was expecting them to be maybe 10 win. Oh, by the way, I'm just sitting down. That's why you cannot see me at the moment. Next. Put the Patriots at 9-11. I think they were 12-5, but I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, the Patriots were 10-7. I don't know why I thought they did so well. Yeah, but the Patriots, it's right in the middle. I thought they were going to do well just with all they had. I can't remember exactly why I thought they were going to do so well, but yeah, they did do, and that's another amazing prediction by me again. Pretty smart. And then so we got the Dallas Cowboys on the 9-11 category. Oh, Mom, I'm recording a video right now. I'm pretty far into it, so I'm sorry. Okay, then we got the Dallas Cowboys. How did they do? The Dallas Cowboys were 12-5. I was 1 off. It was hard for me because every year, everybody thinks, oh, the Cowboys are going to be amazing or whatever, and they never do. And then I wanted to put them so far down at the beginning, but I was like, nah, they're probably going to do well. And I was reluctant to put them up higher just because they always do bad after saying, oh, we're the best team in the league or whatever. So, yeah, I thought that was a pretty good one. 1 off. Nice prediction. The Chargers, I don't even need to look. They finished 9-8. That was in the category. I thought the Chargers might be maybe a game or so better, but it's a pretty good prediction. They did miss the playoffs, though. The game versus the Raiders. Why'd they call the timeout? And then, oof, I've got Seattle here, which is almost the most disappointing team of the year. I mean, of course, Russell Wilson got injured, but when he was back, he wasn't even doing that well. So, yeah, they finished 7-10. Definitely weren't that good, but I don't think anybody could have really seen Seattle's fall, so not going to knock myself too hard on that one. Then we got the Arizona Cardinals. They finished 11-6 in my prediction range, but yeah, they started really well during the season. I thought they did a bit better than I was thinking, but yeah, because I was thinking they were on a low one and they ended up on a high one, but good prediction. I'll take it. And then we got the Niners. Let's go, baby. Made the playoffs. 10-7. They're my team, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, so that was really close. The Niners made the playoffs. Perfect prediction, right? Thing. I was scared because everybody was saying they were going to be really good at the beginning of the season just because they were getting back their Super Bowl team. I mean, I kind of knew they weren't going to be that good, but yeah. Perfect prediction again. And we got the Tennessee Titans. I put them at 12-13. I think I put a bunch of teams a bit too high. Yeah, because how the Titans finished. No, No, they were in the 12 and 13 category. They were 12 and 5. Yeah, pretty nice prediction by me. I've got to start speeding this video up so it didn't take like a million years. Then we got Baltimore Ravens. I think they were 8 and 9, but they had so many injuries. Yeah, it just kind of sucked for Baltimore. Yeah, so not really much to say there. And then the Browns, oh my God. Everybody was so hyped. They were like maybe even Super Bowl contenders, and they went down to 8 and 9. It was just, didn't have a good season. Just didn't play well. Yeah. So, definitely wasn't up there. Kind of sucks. Bad prediction by me. All these predictions on the 12 and 13 category are actually pretty bad so far. And then I put New Orleans in here. They didn't even make the playoffs. Ugh. Yeah, but they were had to start Ian Book at one point. It's like, come on. The injuries to the quarterbacks. Yeah, they went 9 and 8. I put them at 12 and 13. I don't know. I just didn't think they could do that bad. And yeah, they just weren't that good of a team. Bad prediction. All these predictions so high up are pretty bad predictions. God, then I put the Colts up here, and they're 9 and 8. God, my prediction on these suck. Yeah, definitely bad prediction. I don't know what I was thinking. There can't be that many good teams. What was I thinking? Pass off. And then I got the Green Bay up here. This might be only the second team. Yeah, because Green Bay had 13 wins, and they could have won that Detroit game. Come on. They had all their subs in or whatever. Yeah, so this was a pretty good prediction. Thought they were going to be a high team. They were. Oh, okay, so I put all of these teams in 14 plus, and no team made 14 plus, so this is gonna be interesting. First team I put in 14 plus were the Bills. Guess how they did? Good, but definitely not 14 wins. They were 11-6. Bad prediction. Now, here's what I thought. I thought Tampa Bay. I didn't think they were gonna do that well. I still put them in 14 plus because they were Super Bowl champions, but I was like, don't be surprised if they don't have an amazing record. And guess what they have? They were, I guess they still were 13 and 14, which gives myself a good prediction. So, I don't know what I was saying. I guess a good prediction for myself. Yeah, whatever. Oh, okay. So, it was only one game off. Then I had Kansas City. Kansas City was my number one team. No way. Who can beat Kansas City? And they started off terrible. Definitely came back. Had a 12 and 5 record, but yeah, it was still really surprising. I don't know how they started so bad in the beginning of the season. Yeah, then we've got the last team. This might have been, I really thought the Rams were going to do well. This is the last team, actually. I put in 14 plus. The Rams they won the division with a 12 and 5 record, but yeah, I just think I expected a bit too much from some of these teams. I thought, my middle predictions were really well. I just put some teams too high. But yeah, those are my reacting to my, what am I going to title this video? Reacting to my predictions for the 2021 NFL season.